Okay, I'm nervous, man. I just plugged in my old Wii from close to 11 years ago. I haven't turned this thing on in such a very, very long time. I'm actually surprised it powered on. I just had to connect my Wii remote to it. I didn't actually look at the screen to see kind of what it looks like, so I kind of forget. But uh, what I expect is a very modded menu because my Wii is hacked. I used to play a lot of pirated games on it. I was actually shocked to see my SD card is still in there. I don't even know if the SD card works, but it's in there. I kind of want to look at it, honestly. I didn't take a look at it. It's gonna be a very old SD card. It's a blue one. It's a 2 GB Toshiba SD card. Is there a date? No. Made in Japan. It still looks pretty good. I haven't seen a blue SD card in a long time. Usually they're like black or gray. Also, it's just a regular SD card. There's no like XD after it or whatever. I know like they get fancy with the letters and numbers on the SD cards, but this looks ancient. Just plop that back in there. Okay. So yeah, I powered it on just to connect my Wii remote because my Wii remote was uh, previously connected to my Wii U that I sold. So I just had to resync that, and now it's synced in. I'm actually surprised the battery is still alive in my Wii remote. It's at 1 bar apparently. Like the light the light thing only showed one flickering light. Plus, for some reason, the Wii remote's sticky. I don't know why it's sticky, but it is. Uh, Yeah, and plus my Wii traveled with me forever. Like I moved like a lot of times since 2015 when I was still in school. Like I was still in high school. Now I'm 28. I graduated when I was 17. I graduated a year early, and this Wii has been with me for the entire time. And the thing is, you can't really sell a Wii because the Wii's are already not very expensive. They're very cheap. I think they still are. I remember seeing Wii's at the thrift store for like $30. So I'm like, there's not really a point to selling it. And plus, it's a good nostalgia thing to have. So let's turn it on. God, let's see what. Oh no, I'm nervous. Here we go. Oh, it's a Majora's Mask. Okay. I have to get I need the big screen on my TV or my monitor here. Let me I'm gonna make a projector on OBS. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, I don't think the audio is showing up on OBS. But default. Okay. Um Okay, now it's showing up. Okay, look at all the modded shit on here. How do I go forward again? Ah, it's the plus button. Okay. Oh yeah, because you were able to make your own individual channels for games. I made one for like every Mario game, pretty much every Zelda game. Got both Super Mario Galaxy. So like none of these will work because you need to have like basically what these were I think they called them channel forwarders where you would select the game.
Super Mario Galaxy!
You would select the game and then press start, and then it would boot what the game was on your hard drive. You would just the fuck? What song is this? Is this copyrighted? Yeah! What the fuck? I maybe I shouldn't, like, it might be copyrighted. Well, if the video gets claimed, then at least you'll know what song it is. Why do I have Just Dance 2? I've never played Just Dance in my life. I know that for a fact. Although I did love Link's crossbow training. This shit was hard. I love this. I miss playing this. Also, I never played Animal Crossing City Folk. I played Animal Crossing DS, the Wild World one, and I also played New Horizons. In New Horizons, I played like during COVID, I just played that for 2 months until I had to go back to work. Mario Party 2, Game Boy Advance. So these were all like emulators. Oh, I forgot I did this. This was me. Smooth McGroove. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Did I do that for every single one? Oh, just the Mario Party. Hold on, I gotta keep going forward. That's so yeah, the songs, I should probably say the songs. So this is Mega Man 2. These are all Smooth McGroove. So Mega Man 2, Chrono Trigger. This is Mario Game Boy, Mario Land, Super Mario Land. Which, topical, there's a remake of Ocarina of Time coming out at some point, so that's gonna be sick. Although I remember the trailer didn't look very good to me. I mean, the realistic Zelda kind of looked, or I did the thing. The realistic Link looked kind of, looked a bit jank, but I'm cautiously looking. I don't have a Switch 2 and I won't buy one for a long time, but hopefully it's good. Oh no! And it's Triforces. That's cute. Oh! Oh, it froze. No. No. No, no, no. Can I? Okay. It's actually frozen. Hold on, I gotta reset. I remember that there was a point where this just jogged my memory, but there was a point where I bricked my entire Wii. Like this Wii I bricked because I installed a theme that was, I guess, not how you're supposed to do it, or it was a corrupted theme, and it totally bricked my system. Like it wouldn't turn on, it wouldn't do anything. But then I found out there's a way to like safe mode boot the Wii, and then you can uninstall certain files, and it worked out. I was able to fix it. I was worried that I just totally made this unusable, but can I boot some of the, like, I could probably boot the homebrew channel, right? I think this installs on the system or the SD card. Hey, look at that. Get this movement. So do I have any, like, I wonder if I put any ROMs on the like on the SD card. Oh, I do have some. So I have. Is this every SNES game? This all fit on the SD card? Well, let's try and like. Oh my god! It's hard to control this. Shit. Let's try and land on M. Get Mega Man. Huh. Mega Man 7. Where's? Let's go to X. X1. Wow. Okay, so it does work. Can you play with, like, do you play sideways? I'm actually shocked this is... This is crazy that this works. I'm like shocked. Oh yeah, so you play horizontally. I'm holding my Wii remote sideways. Oh, how do I shoot? Oh, that's not good. You have to control with the D-pad, but you have to hit the A button to shoot. This is awkward. There's no way you can play it like this. You're definitely supposed to use a GameCube. You have to use like the classic Wii remote, I think. I don't even know, like how would you even play this? You'd have to stay still and shoot, or you'd have to like use your right hand and go all the way over. But you can't jump. You'd have to like stop in place like this. Wow. Wow, I'm sorry, I'm freaked out that like the SD card works still. I was just so expecting things just to break. So this goes into this menu, and then I can go back to the main menu. Okay. I don't know if I had any, like, what else was on that? I think, did I have ROMs for a bunch of different things? Let's go back to, well, Desmume is DS. Does DS even work on? I don't think DS works on the Wii. Select SD card. Okay, this one's a lot more, this one looks a lot more, oh, this won't even work. I don't know if my controller died or if if this just totally disables the remote. Let me reset. Oh, it crashed. I think it crashed. Reset doesn't even work on the Wii, so yeah, it just crashed straight up. So some things work, some things don't. Okay, yeah. I thought my Wii remote is like close to dead, but I don't think it's that dead. See, it's at 1 bar right there. This is all very, very similar. Backup HBC. Netflix. Wow, look at that Netflix logo. Back when logos were not shit. I don't think Netflix changed theirs that much. Well, it used to be red on. It used to be like a red background and white text. So this is, I think this is a little bit more modern. Not totally. I don't even know if it still has that curve to it. I don't use Netflix, so I just, this YouTube is a bit different because like the red box was 3D looking and had shadowing, but now it looks totally flat. Oh, actually, you know what's a good idea? Let's look at the they have a calendar, right? How far back do I have to go to see create message calendar? Oh, fuck. Oh my god, how far back do I have to go to like see? Will it tell me if I, like, I wonder if I turned it on at some point. Or would I have to like start a app? Because I don't know if it'll tell me what, like when I started. Obviously it wasn't 2026. I don't know what. So I feel like I might have powered it on once or twice, but I must have at some point. Just keep going until I see something different. Oh shit. How far back do I have to go? Because it'll tell me, right? Like it'll say like you started an app at some point. Like there'll be a little marker, I think. I think I might have started during COVID. I must have started it once during COVID. Because I was doing YouTube and I thought I started up for shits and giggles. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. 'Cause I think I like for me, like I remember it from 11 years ago. I just don't remember if I started up around then. Like the last time I started it up, I mean. So 2017, we're almost at 2015. 2016. So here we go. This is my graduation year for high school. Can I like select? I gotta find something, man. Cause it'll say something different if I. What was that? What was that? Oh, we found something. USB loader me channel. USB loader Netflix for 10 minutes. 34 minutes I only logged on for. Is there something more in? Okay, we got another one. New Super Mario Bros. For an hour. An hour and 45. USB loader. So I think this is just when I'm modding it, right? Crazy. Oh my god. Neo Gamma. So I did start it a few times here, but it was only for like, for me, I had more fun modding this thing than I did actually playing games on it. Netflix for 3.5 hours. I don't, like, the weird thing is I just don't remember playing, like, I don't remember using Netflix at all. I think I remember using it more on my Xbox actually, but my Xbox I use a lot more. Like this is like this Wii I had after my Xbox phase. 2 hours on Netflix. So this was like a Netflix box for me, I guess. I just don't remember using it for Netflix unless my mom used it. Ocarina of Time for 2.5 hours. I guess this is when I was playing Ocarina at the time. Yeah, because the first time I beat Ocarina of Time was on my Wii. Majora's Mask, the first time I played Majora's Mask, I didn't really like it. I ended up beating it for the first time on the 3DS. But I played for a surprisingly long time on here. I'm assuming the 3 here means hours. That's what I kind of forget, but Netflix again. For 7 hours. What the fuck was I watching then? It really was a Netflix box, wasn't it? Wonder if there's a, like, I just want to see. Yeah, I guess this was kind of when I last used it, because it was becoming a Netflix box, it looks like. Though I did play Ocarina of Time on it. YouTube Broadcast Yourself. I remember the YouTube app on here was really garbage. Would it still work though? I don't know if internet stuff still works, but now I gotta check that. That was cool to look back at some of that. See the first time I played Ocarina of Time. Because I'm not a millennial. I will specify. I'm a early Gen Z. So the YouTube app is still here. So what happens if I start this up? Will it work? I might have to connect it to my internet. It might just say it's too outdated, like, go fuck yourself. Well, it seems like it's not loading, obviously. Let me try seeing if it'll connect to the internet. I know the Wii services don't work, but I don't know if that really matters if it's just internet based. So I'm going to spend some time connecting to the internet I'll come back in a sec. So I connected my internet, but it's actually like I'm surprised the internet worked, but it says the connection test was successful. Perform a Wii system update. Hell nah. I don't want to overwrite all this shit. Like I think updating it would in fact brick my Wii. So let's just not do that. Okay, so let's try YouTube again. Let's see if it'll work this time. I don't think it'll work because YouTube has updated 50,000 times since back then. Big money. Come on, YouTube, please. Oh, that's a shame. Nintendo Wi-Fi connection service for the software has been discontinued. That's lame, YouTube. That's lame. Just Dance was supporting the like Wii and PS2 for 50 years after they were discontinued. So why can't you do YouTube? Wasn't it like a fact that the Weather Network still worked for a long time because I think the forecast channel was supposed to work for like way longer than it was supposed to, like after they ended everything, because old people still use their Wii for this stuff. I wonder if it will work. I heard that this was still going. Ah! I guess the old people that have Wiis are now dead. I just remember seeing something like that, like the Wii, the Weather Network was still supported. But nope. I want Netflix. I don't have a Netflix account anymore, but we'll see what happens here. No! Error code. Lame. Mario Kart Wii. So I wonder if I have any. He buttered it up, man. You know what's funny too? I just remembered. I remember spending a lot of time. This just clicked in my brain. I remember it took a long time to find a way to make this song loop. Like, I think, hold on. I should have a perfect loop for this. Patiently waiting. You could listen to Amazing Smooth. Oh yeah, there it is. I wanted to make sure that it had somewhat of an okay loop, and that was pretty good. So was there one for Majora's as well? Ah, just like oath to something. Oath to something. I forget what the song's name is. So let's start and see. I wonder if this will work. So I wonder if I have the ROM on my SD card. You will need the classic controller. Fuck, I don't have one. Connect classic controller to the P1 Wii remote or press the A button to return to the Wii menu. So I guess this is the... I wonder if it's the... It might be the Wii Shop version. It might not be an actual ROM. I wonder if I go to here. Okay, let's go and see. We'll okay, we got Oh, I remember this menu. Oh, yeah. The sad part is that my controller disconnected again. Although I don't think it's frozen because there's a spinny icon. I'm going to try and connect the GameCube controller and see if that works. So I sold my really good GameCube controller a few months ago. I had a GameCube controller that was like a Super Smash Bros. Version 1, and I sold it for $100 because I needed the money at the time. But I have a really crappy, sticky. It's very sticky. I have a sticky GameCube controller, and I'm untangling it right now. Almost there. There we go. Let's try and see if this will work. I might have to restart this app actually now that I think about it. Huh? Oh, it worked. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, it works. Okay, so load from SD card. So I have Conker's Bad Fur Day, which I remembered this. It didn't work. It doesn't work because of like limitations. I remember Conker's Bad Fur Day was one of those games for emulation that didn't work for a very long time because of how it was programmed. Because like this was near the end of the N64 life cycle, and they went hard on making this game. Like they maxed out every bit of power from the N64 to make this, and because of that, there's games like Banjo and Conker that just don't work that great. I can load from USB if I wanted to. That's cool. No DVD. Load. So I can only load from SD card. But I can load from anywhere in here, it looks like. So, not 64. Moopin. So I have I have DS ROMs on here? Just Pokemon Platinum, of course. I still have my Pokemon Giratina figure from when I pre-ordered Platinum from a long time ago. Wii 60, yeah. So let's try and let's see. Let's load Conker's Bad Fur Day for the Nintendo 64 play game. I just don't think I think he just gave up. Doesn't even want to load. Or I think I just quit, didn't I? Yeah, I just quit. Okay. Yeah, didn't work. To be expected. Into the survey, I'm not the survey walk. Just like the Smooth McGroove jump scare. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought it was frozen. Are we in? Ah, no. Lame. I think it's because there were certain forwarders that would probably go straight to my hard drive instead. So unfortunately I still have the hard drive from back then and it still works, but I did wipe it clean. So unfortunately, none of these will work. May as well start the Game Boy one. Let's just check out all these channels, see what works and what doesn't. I don't think a single Wii game will work because I think this one's also attached to the hard drive. Definitely none of these will work because these were actually like these are multiple gigabytes and my SD card is only 2 gigabytes. I forgot that there was like a Pokemon Battle Revolution game. Let's look at Genesis. This is one of my favorite Smooth songs. And the thing is, this is coming from a non-Sega, like I'm not a Sega Sonic fan, but this is like, I would say it's probably my favorite Smooth track. Ah! Shit. The system files are corrupted. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Reset. Oh wait, is it gonna go back to the main menu on its own? I hit the power button. Oh. Oh shit, that doesn't look good. Okay, let's hope for the best here. I don't know what happened. Okay, we're good. Okay, that was terrifying. But I didn't actually hit the Genesis play button. I hit the plus button to switch to the PlayStation channel, and that little thing just totally it totally destroyed my system for some reason. Fat initialized. Boot.dol does not exist in the apps Gen Plus folder on the SD. Oh shit. All right. What else? I wonder if the Wii community for modding is still active or not. So we do these? We did the SNES one. Let's go with NES. Oh no, is this a forwarder? It might be a forwarder. Nothing's popping up. That's weird. The SNES one was perfect, but this one, nope. Sad. Sad days. Okay, reset. All right. Let's see what else we can get ourselves into. So most of these apps are just totally broken. So I want to see... I'm pretty sure all of these are from the Wii Shop channel. So if I select this, it's going to probably just tell me, hey, get yourself a controller, dumbass. I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you can't even hit the home button to just quit. Oh, there we go. Won't even let me just, look at the game. It's just, just kind of lame. Oh well. I'm pretty sure most of these will straight up not work. Twilight Princess. What happens? I wonder what happened. Hold on, let's select the... I know it won't work, but I want to see what it looks like. If it will just tell me that there must be a message. Like a thanks for supporting us. Something. Give me something. Or just error. It's connecting. The song is still here. It's so weird hearing the song in its natural habitat. Let's see. Dear Nintendo fans, as previously announced, the Wii Shop channel will close as for good on January 30th, 2019. So about 7 years ago. Or, yeah, it's been 7 years. So all my Wii points that I had are now gone. I don't think I had Wii points. I think it just powered everything. Remaining video on demand services on Wii will be ending as well. Thank you for supporting Wii Shop channel and for being such great fans of Nintendo. Like I say, it shows my Wii points. Okay. So it's weird. Like it connects to some sort of server. So if I hit start shopping, Titles you've downloaded. So can I download titles that I've... If I bought anything, would it show up here? That's an awfully long buffer. I don't think it's gonna let me through. Yeah, I think it's borked. Can we... Which tries again? I'm gonna re-go back in and see... well, I'll see what happens if I hit any other buttons in there. Okay. So I think any of these might crash it. Let me see if I can go to just one of these buttons. Let's go to WiiWare. There's 2 channels available. So Wii U transfer tools. You can download this. This will work. Free. Wii system memory. You can only use... Okay. So this will download from a server? I don't think I have... Like, I don't have any channels left on my screen, I don't think. But it's downloading. Will it know that I have a modded Wii? Will it tell me to, like, will it brick? It's downloading, I think. But when he hits one of these is when, if he hits one of these, that's like 30% through, right? Okay, I think we're getting there. Isn't this cool, though? Like, the way, like, everything's animated and such, it's so friendly. Everything now is just so... It feels like it's so organized. This just feels a lot more creative. And it downloaded. I got the Wii U transfer tool. Okay. So how about Virtual Console? Popular titles? Come on, give me... Oh. So I guess... Newest editions. Come on, something from 2026. I want to play Deltarune. Back when you could actually download your own games instead of having to subscribe to some fucking bullshit service. Back when the internet was free, you didn't have to pay for stupid shark cards for your fucking console. Or use your credit card. I mean, you have to get shark cards to buy games. You have to use the point system or whatever. But I meant, like, you could use the internet, and you could actually use the internet to search games and stuff and play online. And I mean, the Wii online service was actually dog shit. There's lots of downsides to the internet on the Wii, but at least it was free. You know what's actually stupid too? This is not having to do with the Wii, but with the Switch, when I sold my Switch back in 2021 for the first time, and then I bought another Switch, I was excited to re-download my Animal Crossing saves because I saw that when you bought the Switch online, you put your save on the cloud. But what I didn't know is that you have to keep paying for the Switch service in order to keep your saves. So my save got wiped. I'll never forgive Nintendo for that. Fuck Nintendo. They can eat my fucking cock. You have to make sure you pay us $10 a month to keep your saves. Like, why can't I just get them locally to store them on my fucking computer? Like, are you kidding me with that, Nintendo? I'm so mad about that. Nintendo fucking sucks. I don't give a shit what anybody says anymore. Nintendo is retarded. I'm making myself mad. A download ticket? Well, that was the Wii Shop channel. Oh, I gotta check my Mii's. Oh my god. That is... Oh, I forgot about Mii's, man. I didn't even think about that. I was getting ready to wrap up the video. What do I have for Mii's? It's gotta be some dog shit, though. Okay. Okay. Well, right off the bat, we got... That's Conan. I thought that was me for a second. I thought, like, I thought that was just a creation of me. But that's pretty Conan. I mean, the hair has to be a bit more red, and he has to be a lot more white, and with freckles and stuff, but... We got Brock, 100%. This is Marvin the Martian. How do I scroll? I guess I'll just... Michael Jackson, of course. Oh, this is me. This is just I did not even try. I did not even try at all. Is this Sasuke? Yeah, Sasuke! Back when I was a huge Naruto nerd. That's it, though? I think... I must have... I remember making a ton of Mii's in the past because I liked the challenge of creating celebrities from the limited Mii structure. But, yeah, this is not, like, as interesting as I thought it would be. I could have done this better. Meh. I mean, you could even see that I didn't give a shit about my own character creation. Even Conan looks more like me than that guy. Like, cause I'm a lot more bald. At least I'm balding. I'm not bald, but I'm balding. I'm thinking about shaving my head with a fade or something like that. I have a receding hairline. Luckily, I'm not receding in the back, just the front. Still keeping my hair intact, though. It's not the worst. I feel like I don't know why I feel the need to defend my hairline. WOD Manager. This is where you would... I think the WOD Manager is how you get these forwarder channels in the first place. NeoGamma is how you play burned games, I think. Did I throw... I think I must have thrown out all my my burned Wii games. I had a whole binder full of burned games, which I think... Yeah! Wait, didn't I use... I think I had like a whole... Yeah, I had a whole binder full of burned games. And the burned games had... Like, those ones, I think if I played it in the burned game, I think it would play these. Did I do that? Did I go that far? I know I did that for GameCube. For GameCube, 100% those worked. I put burned GameCube games in, and I played this. And that would run the game. So I played Resident Evil 4 all the way through, which, now that I think about it, it must have been... No, I think that was the Wii U, actually. I was going to say that there was a chance that I played... No, I definitely played it on this Wii. Resident Evil 4. I think I said Red Dead Redemption by accident. I don't remember, but... Now I'm speaking fast again because I'm excited and nervous and everything. But RE4, I played on here a few years ago. Not a few years ago. Back in 2014, 2015. If I went back to those years, I'm sure I could come across RE4. So does it even mark, like... Does yellow mean that I have... Is that just today's date? Because I don't want to go through all this again, but... Wait, so... Forecast channel, Netflix, Ocarina of Time 1, 64, Game Boy Advance. Others 8. I think most of the minutes, like the 8 probably came from the SNES. I forget. Are we done here? Did I make it? Is this all of the Wii channels that I was able to access? I don't think these are. I think these won't work. Also, it's kind of useless. It's kind of useless, those channels. The photo channel. I don't think I had any photos unless I had porn on my SD card or something. SD cards. How do couldn't find displayable photos. Okay. I thought that if I wonder if I was that horny to put photos on my SD card to see them on my Wii. I think I was smarter than that. I would have just used my laptop at the time. Does the news work? Can I at least view the news? I don't think it'll work. Seeing Trump news. Oh my god, will it work? Oh my god. Will this work? Downloading? What's it downloading? Can I get Trump news in 20, like, on the Wii? Can I get news on Iran right now? Come on. No! There has to be an active Wii community that has, like, these channels, like, they can connect to private servers or something. There's gotta be something like that. Maybe I'll have to revisit this and check out the Wii modding community as of right now. I think the rest of these are kind of pointless. Let's see what happens if I just load one of these. What's like the lowest gigabyte one? Definitely Link's crossbow training wouldn't be that big in Wii Sports, but let's try New Super Mario. At least this is a meme actually. New Super Mario Brothers. Wee-hee! Someone made this the microwave sound, which was really funny. I like that meme. This will probably kick me to my forwarder, right? Or just straight up reset. Yeah, okay. It tried. Let's try like the lowest gigabyte one. I think Link's crossbow training is very small, although I think it's not going to work. The Elgato symbol is usually a bad sign. Typical. Alright, let's try Wii Sports. Wii Sports has gotta work, right? Come on, Wii Sports. No! Do I have any Wii games? I must have sold every single one. I know Link's crossbow training I sold literally 3 months ago. I had that game for the longest time. But I don't think I have any other Wii games. Yeah, none of these. There's the Wii. I guess I had some empty channels here. Let me see if I have Wii Sports somewhere. If I have Wii Sports, it's definitely hidden real good because I could not find it. But I think that really wraps it up here. So, one of the fun things about modding the Wii that I found really cool was that there's only specific games that you could use to boot into the mod menu to install the mods onto your Wii. And one of them, you had to go specifically to a certain section in Super Smash Bros. Brawl in the map creator. There's something to that. I forget how the process worked, but I thought like the whole way to mod the Wii was so interesting and fun. It was really fucking cool, but a lot of that knowledge has escaped me. But now I have to say goodbye to my Wii once again. So hope you guys enjoyed this. This was fun going down memory lane. Hope you got something out of this. Have yourself a wonderful day. Take care.